What's going on, my friends? The day has come. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. It's happening. We just saw the trailer live on stream, and PlayStation's PS5 games lineup event was just over an hour long. We just finished wrapping that up. Full link to that stream in the description. I'm doing it live right now. It's still happening right now. We're going to analyze the trailer right now. We're going to go through the whole thing. It's 2 minutes, 20 seconds. We'll see how long this takes. I have chat here to help me think of things and such. There's a lot to go over. There's a lot to go over. I'll link the whole trailer in the description as well. But anyways, let's get into it. Boom, intro, did it. Oh, God. Let's get into it. PlayStation Studios. Insomniac Games is a PlayStation studio now. So off the bat, okay. Does anyone recognize that? I feel like is that the little Tetramite thing from A Crack in Time, right? I feel like I remember that. Okay. So right here is when I knew it was Ratchet and Clank. See those guys over there? I don't remember what they're called, but Sargasso. Y'all, we're on Sargasso. Tools of Destruction. We're back in Tools of Destruction. Tetramite's had one eye, so it's not. Okay, well, I was already wrong. Sargasso, local wildlife. Yeah, so I saw those guys, and I'm like, Sargasso? They, like, never... So first of all, that means this is in the Polaris Galaxy. But this is about dimensional jumping, so I don't know. Let's just get through it, and we'll talk more about it at the end. So, and then I heard it's James Arnold Taylor. I heard him scream right there, and I knew that then I was positive. So it's still James. He lied to us. He was like, "Oh yeah, I hope they do another Ratchet. I'd love to do it." You liar, James. You've been doing it the whole time. So there he is. Look at him. He looks a bit off. Something about the eyes. This is pre-alpha. It said it somewhere. I don't know if they're gonna change much. Wait. Let's go back a little bit there. Before we look at that shot. Look at him. Ratchet. There he is. The new Ratchet. He's still got the same fit. He's got the tools. He's got the tools fit. The Tools of Destruction fit. The Todd fit. He's dressed like Todd. Look at the wrinkles in those gloves down there in this 4K. This might not be 4K for those watching. Well, I'm recording it too, so I'll upload the recorded version. His fur, look how it's like all stagnant and like clumping together around his ears. His lips, did he ever have lips before? Clank back there just chilling. They got ray tracing on Clank. They specifically mentioned ray tracing, but we'll get to that.
No way.
Look at that, Sargasso. So we're back in Sargasso, and there's the pterodactyl things flying through these dimensional portals that they'll explain in a little bit.
It appears that the dimension...
I'm trying to keep my cool. This is a lot to take in. And David K is still Clank, you can tell.
are collapsing on one another.
Look at his eyes. He's got like, oh my God, he's got like honeycomb eyes. Can you see that? Can you tell in the stream? Yeah, his face, something about it, like his eyes, I think. Ratchet's eyes are not a little off. A little chubby in the face. I'll have to look at it again. Clank, did you see like the honeycomb thing in his eyes? Look at that. Look at like the little specks of like rust down there, whatever you want to call that. Oh my God.
If we cannot get to right.
Those guys, those are the what are they called? They're from A Crack in Time.
I mean, we can't be that far.
I said it when we watched it live. Okay, hang on. Let's look at Ratchet one more time here. It's something about like his lips. Something around his mouth looks a little, and his eyes are like too like oval, I think, or something. Can't tell. My voice is gone from screaming.
Far.
He did have lips. Some fluffy carpet ears. Wonder if you can play on Sargasso before leaping. Well, we don't know that this is this is probably somewhere in the middle of the game, because they seem to know what's going on. Okay, so these guys, very remnant of A Crack in Time enemies with like the dome. Spoiler alert, Nefarious is in this, so we've already seen it, so I already know like what's in the trailer for the most part. So Nefarious is in it. These must be his goons, his little robot minions, and you can tell with like the dome, it's definitely like his kind of style. They're coming through the portals. Okay, that voice actor. I recognize that voice actor too. I can't say it, but his eyes are open. Yeah, that's weird. Sargasso 2 was one of my favorite levels. They just asked, like, what's everyone's favorite Ratchet and Clank level the other day? And I said Sargasso, and I think they acknowledged it. And I was like, oh, I wonder if that's why they asked, because when I saw this, I was like, oh my God, are we going back through old Ratchet levels in this? And it's about dimensional jumping. Okay, I should probably make that like a separate video where I like kind of just straight on speculate. We got to focus more on the trailer here.
They have found us, Ratchet.
Look at that. Just like taking some of these shots, you know? So now he's writing this. Can I like watch it like slower?
Ask nicely. Slow down.
Look how good this looks. So this is interesting. I wonder, like, is this just like a section of the level? Like you get to a point in Sargasso or something? Or this must just be how Sargasso starts.
Please,
but then what happens?
That's not listening.
So you just jump, so you just get out, so you land in Sargasso and you're immediately out of it. So do you actually spend any time in Sargasso? Because what we're seeing might not even really be a part of the game. This might be just a trailer that they put together to show us all. Yeah, the intro riffs look so good. Yeah, anyways. Look, can we spot any other levels here? Can we recognize anything else here? There's Sargasso down there still. There's Sargasso over there too. Over here and down here, the aliens. Oh, that looks like some kind of city. Everything else is just rocks. Can't really tell. It might all just... Actually, this might all just be Sargasso. I think it is. Wait, it is, right?
Please, that's not listening.
Oh, no, I don't know. Okay, right onto a grind rail. So we got grind rails are still a thing. He's still wearing the grind boots, the OG grind boots. Oh, they made him red. Look, he's got the old grind boots from the first game. Weren't they blue? They were blue in the PS4 game. Yo, we're back. We're like back on, like definitely back on the OG storyline here. With the way he looks, Sargasso, the Polaris Galaxy, those grind boots. This looks like a new level. I don't think this isn't ringing any bells. What's in that portal over there? The junkyard? Oh, it just looks very industrial. Can't really tell. They were always red? Where are they? I could have sworn they were blue in Torn 4. Yeah, Torn 4. I could have sworn they were blue in the PS4 game.
The dimensions are weakening.
Yeah, you meet Alistair here on this planet. Okay, wait, what did Clank just say there?
The dimensions are weakening considerably.
So the dimensions are weakening considerably. So this might be like in the kind of like in the climax of the game when everything is going wrong, or it's at the beginning. But they seem to know what's going on already, so it's hard to say. This looks like all of the same from the last one. All those rocks. I think it's still just Sargasso, except for this one right here looks different. Oh, I'm seeing some like green glass. Maybe that's like some nefarious thing up there. Okay, so this. Okay, but this kind of looks like a Lero City. Right? It does, right? Like this looks like a Lero City from the PS4 game. Maybe I'm wrong. It could also be, oh God, what is that one called? Is it Metropolis? It doesn't really look like Metropolis. Maybe it is. It might be Metropolis, but it looks very different. Like those white, what are those, roads? There's not like white strips of roads in Metropolis, unless it's Igliak. Thank you, Roman. Igliak, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, maybe it's Igliak. I remember there's a lot of like glass balls on Igliak, so I don't know. I'm not seeing any of that. Like the plants are in like those glass balls. You remember that? Polaris Capital. Looks like a level into the Nexus. I'm telling my dream, man, about it being purple themed. I was right. Meridian City, Igliak. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Thank you. Anyways, maybe it's that, because I don't really recall those roads in any game. So it might just be totally new. It just might be the new city level for for this game. Look at those hands. Those are so human-like. It's kind of disturbing. Look at Clank. He looks so shook. He's like... Yeah, Sargasso and Igliac. Is this just like all tools stuff going on? I just want to take a second to acknowledge that I'm analyzing the new Ratchet and Clank trailer, and I cannot believe how this is so unreal. It's absolutely so unreal. I'm like, I just gotta like take a step back and like realize that this is happening right now. Anyways,
How bad is it?
Is there anything to see down there? Probably not, but it's worth checking, right? This is like basically a frame by frame analysis, but I want to listen to the audio too, so I gotta play it. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything of substantialness down there. Again, that's all of the same fragments of those rocks, and then like there's one other like city looking level at night. Earth is the grind rail canyon. I think it's just Earth. Okay, so this was what we saw back on the grind rail planet. Off to the left, there was a portal, and it was this. This is what we were looking at.
Well, it is certainly not good.
Look at that giant robot. Look at, you see that giant robot with like the giant axe in it? There's just like a ship over there landed. Oh, there's some crates down. You see the crates down there? Look, this looks like a level that so I guess you do actually play on like all these levels. You must. I mean, I assumed you would, but this really, wait, these, I remember these. What are these from? You can see my mouse, right? Yeah. Oh my God. I know this is like a used model. I don't think it's Veldin. Veldin isn't this industrial. I swear maybe it was on Torrent 4. I feel like it wasn't though. Tora, I can't remember. Festoon? No. It really looks like, because I remember like these stacked houses along the cliffs in Torrent 4. So like that's definitely possible. And remember the giant robot head? So I mean, this is a giant robot as just maybe a Monolith Fields. That was the other name of it. Yes, thank you. Jaded Darkness. Lumos. Yeah, or it could, maybe it is just Krell Canyon. Maybe it is just Krell Canyon. They still had the stacked houses on Krell Canyon too, didn't they? I don't remember. Hey, is that a gold bolt up there? Hey, see a gold bolt. First Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart gold bolt. There it is. So they got gold bolts. Then it's further down. What? Yeah, look, it's spinning. That's a gold bolt right there. Yo, we got to get that gold bolt. Look, so this is like all playable. Skins, baby. We're gonna have skins. Oh, why did you make me have to say your name? Salomir Pavolsky. Thank you so much for the 149 euro. Incredible. Absolute mad lad. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. Genuinely means so much to me. I seriously appreciate it. And the little hearts back to you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. God. Gold bolts. They have gold bolts again. I like the gold bolts the best. I'm glad they are sticking with the gold bolts. That's definitely gold, right? Like it's yellow. There's crates down here. Does this look like it could be like a hover boot area? Oh, I think I'm seeing a grind rail down there. I don't know if you can see that. It might be a grind rail. Great. Is there anything else to see over here? Not really. So you're taking the dragon with, so I wonder if like riding animals is like a new thing. He was riding that Tetramite thing, and now he's riding this dragon looking thing. So this city. What's that? You see that? Stream died. No, it didn't. Look at that. Proto Pets. Is that Quark over there? No, it's the same as this one, which is also looks familiar. Is that a Terracnoid? Maybe? No. Let's keep going. Look at those little bots down there. There's crates down there. All playable areas. Clank doesn't even know where they are. He's like, where are we? So this is a new area. This is definitely a new area. But they know about Protopets. But this is definitely, well, I mean, it could be in the Bogon Galaxy now for all we know. I don't know if they're jumping through galaxies or if they're in the same galaxy or not.
Beats me.
I'm thinking about how big this game could be. Jumping from portals, like I said in my I think it was This Could Be Huge video or the post Nexus video. I theorized that they would be jumping through portals just like this. I want to make a video about how right I was about everything. Salamir Pavlovsk with the 199 euros and the thanks. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I appreciate that so much. You're so kind. Thank you. That makes my day. God, thank you. God, it makes me mad. I can't like be thankful enough, and like I have to keep going. But I'm sorry. But thank you. This could be like I have a feeling like with the SSD, it could be limitless, open world. Like there's different levels, but you can just jump to them through portals, just like I said, which is exactly what's happening. I gotta make a video about how I was right about everything. Except for the online. Apparently there might not be any online. I mean, they could still come out and say that there is, but who knows. Megacorp logo? Where's the Megacorp logo? Did I miss it? Was it back? Hey, that looks like the space pirate logo right there, isn't it? Isn't it? That's Christian. What did I say? Where's the Megacorp? I don't see Megacorp. Oh, up there. Yeah, right there. Megacorp. Is this Bogon? Are we going back to the Bogon Galaxy? Tell me, I think I said this in a video. We go to other galaxies, go back to the Bogon Galaxy. We get some Bogon weapons. Go back to Polaris, Solana. The Solana, I meant. We go back to Solana, get some Solana weapons. We're in Polaris. Yo, a new galaxy maybe? Anita, is she gonna be there?
Beats me.
Okay, we're back in here. Everything looks the same still, using the same images. Okay, Planet how do you say it? Aldrolis? PETA? PETA? It's not PETA, is it? PETA with the €1. All you are donating in euros. Interesting. I hope it's not. What time is it for you guys? Thank you so much. For the $1. That means so much to me. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you, PETA. With the who's that? Shadow the Hedgehog and your icon. Love it. Ardrolis. Look how good this looks compared to, remember what it looked like in Tools of Destruction compared to what it looks like here. Oh my god. So there's gonna be space pirates. We saw Thugs for Less. We're gonna see that in a little bit. The nefarious guys. This is like the ultimate Ratchet and Clank game. Look at the space pirates. They're the same. It's the same guys. They're the same freaking guy. I didn't even notice them. And they're fighting a Kraken right now. Oh, it's too much, man. It's too much, Jaded. It's too much. How does it look this damn good? You saw Juanita back in that city in a poster or on the street or something. Should I go back for that? Oh my god, bro. Look at that. Look at the freaking skull with the pirate, the eye. Tony! You gotta go. Check out his time. Thank you for the $2, Tony. I appreciate that so much. I'm so thankful. Thank you, Tony. Hey, there's some USD. Divest. Thank you for the $5. I'm only hoping that this game gets back some of its edgy humor it lost with the remake game. Otherwise, I'm hyped. I have a good feeling. This looks a lot more mature. The story seems way more interesting and serious, I suppose. I didn't really get any like kiddish vibes from this. Like I said, there's no movie to tie in with this because the movie was for kids. The game was for the movie, which was for the kids. Therefore, the game was inherently Christian with the $4.99. Thanks, Christian. You're too kind, my man. Aren't you broke? Why'd you do that? Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. Oh my god, I appreciate the hell of you, Christian, for everything. Christian, man, all my videos I've like gone through Christian first to like discuss and get feedback from him. Thank you, Christian. What was I saying? You interrupted me, Christian. This is definitely looking like this is the perfect way. I couldn't have even imagined. I was like, they can continue this, but not to the point where like you had to have played the Future Trilogy to know what's going on. Well, let's just take you back through the Future Trilogy. Freaking amazing. It's freaking, I don't want to spoil it for people that haven't seen Endgame, but it's been out for like a year now, so if you haven't seen it, this is like Endgame. They're pulling an Endgame, Avengers Endgame on us right now, and play. So look, we're getting a look at some whoa, look at Clank's eyes. I paused on some cat eyes on Clank right there. The detail, man. Look at all the fire embers, the water splashing, the green stuff coming out of his gun, the burst from his gun over here. Oh my god, there's so many effects. God. Wait, let's get a better look at this gun here. Come on, with the motion blur. Might just be because of the video though. I don't know if it's actually has motion blur. I don't know how that works. I really want co-op. I'll talk about potential online stuff later. So here's the new pistol blaster. Okay, it looks like a Nerf gun. It's like 100% a Nerf gun. With the bullets in the chamber. Hey, you Jinzy. Thanks for the Twitch follow. Follow me on Twitch. Link in the description. We'll stream some stuff casually. He has his attitude back. Tentacles. This is an anime confirmed. This is a hentai. What was the grease stuff coming out of Ratchet again? That's just his. Oh yeah, it like totally has like a liquidy. Like what is that? Look at that water. Oh my god. I don't know if you can how good you can see that on stream, but oh my god, the water looks so good. This gun is interesting. Thank God it's not a combustor. Thank you, Insomniac. They listen. Thanks for the Twitch follow. Follow me on Twitch. Link in the description. We'll do some casual stuff soon. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining the Astalos. That's what I'm naming everyone. The Astalos, because I'm Nick Astalos, but everyone says it Astalos, so y'all can just be the Astalos. You okay with that? Okay, I want to take note of this gun. I want to see if anything changes later on. Maybe there's like, if you can customize them. But the pistol, it's not a combustor. Thank heck. My guy with the Devist with the $2. So is Angela just dead now? Maybe. Thank you for the $2. I appreciate that so much. You're way too kind. Dazzling Goss. Thanks for the Twitch follow. Follow me on Twitch, link in the description. Thanks for joining the assholes. You can convert imposters. He has lips. He does. Cola Rai. Thanks for the Twitch follow. Appreciate you. Thanks for joining the assholes. Follow me on Twitch, link in the description. She's been dead for a while now. Well, there's a theory that she's with what's his face? Ratchet Man 1 with the 20 NOK. What is NOK? Belittling from Todd from Tools of Destruction. Thank you so much for the 20 NOK, whatever that actually ends up being. I appreciate you so much. So y'all are just overwhelming me. I'm trying to do a video. 6 a Maddie 9. 6 a Maddie 9. Ooh, I like that. 6 a Maddie 9. Am I even saying it right? And Typhoon Bunny. Thanks for the Twitch follow, y'all. Thanks. Welcome to the assholes. Follow me on Twitch. Link in the description. Okay, everyone, shut up. Oh my god. Y'all make me too happy, guys. Diaz. Thank you for the Twitch follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the assholes. Follow me on Twitch. Link in the description. Maddie, that's you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Are those the same octopuses that are holding him up in Ratchet 1? What octopus is in Ratchet 1? I don't remember. I do remember an octopus in All for One. 10 minutes later. Isn't this quest for booty? This is, I'm pretty sure this is Adderall from Tools of Destruction, the pirate, not the headquarters, but their other like campsite. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, I've been on this frame for like way too long. Look at those side flips. That explosion. Oh, we gotta watch that explosion in slow-mo or something. Dark Exoroso, thanks for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the Astalos. Follow me on Twitch. Link in the description. Appreciate you for being here. I really do. Genuinely. Let's watch this in slow-mo. Because it happens so fast. Oh, not that. Okay, no. Just to admire. Look at that. Right into a cutscene. That is murdering my ears, though. Look how good. Look how good Clank is amazing with the ray tracing on Clank, man. The side jumping. Freaking yes. And do some macaronis again. Almost 200 people. It's been fluctuating in and out of 200 people this whole time. So I appreciate you all so much for being here. And those that have stuck around the whole time, or I don't, it might just be the video that's not 60 FPS. I don't think it says, does it, on here? I don't know. I'll see if there's like an article or something to read about. Maybe they tweeted about it. I haven't had my phone down. I haven't seen anything. I gotta get this reaction up so I can tweet at Insomniac with it. Oh, he turned all purple. He fell into his own vortex. Okay. Lombax! Oh, shoot. I pressed a button on accident. I'm so sorry. Did Clank just accidentally get sent to the Lombaxes instead of Ratchet? Okay, look. That's Lombax. Wanted. A Lombax is wanted. That must be the one that we saw, that we were going to see here. Is it the Lombax dimension? Because it doesn't really look like it. There's another poster right there. There's some more over here. Can't really tell what these are. This was the same billboard that was in that that other planet that looked very city-like, where he was flying the dragon through. Salamir Polovsky again with the €2. Thank you so much. I hope they will remaster all PS3 Ratchet and Clank games. Yeah, you know, I didn't even think about that. They didn't even make an announcement about it. They didn't even mention that. I really hope they do. But if they just take us back through all of them, I'll forgive them. But I still really want it. Clank's voice is weird. Well, I mean, they are like, like 18 years older than they were since the first game. So 17, 18, 16, 17 for Ratchet because he didn't do the first game. James Arnold Taylor. Other Easter eggs to point out here. Look at that. Look at Clank's freaking noggin, man. Even his antenna is like all twisted up. Oh my god. Look at that. It's like a wire now instead of like metallic. Or was it always like that? I don't know. Oh, it just straightened out. Oh, it is like metallic. It's like bendable metallic.
Ratchet. We are.
Look at it. There's Nefarious. So this doesn't look like the Lombax dimension because we saw the Lombax dimension. Oh my god, that looks like the thing from Tools. There's so many Tools of Destruction like references here. I don't know if this is a direct reference. Is that the Bio-Obliterator? Wait, is that like the Bio-Obliterator 2 or 3.0? Or is that just a big red light? Kronk? What? Whoa! Who pointed that out? Ratchet Man 1. Yo. Kronk right there? Not to get into some spoiler alert territory about Into the Nexus, but is he just like hanging out here? Like, what? Oh. Yo. The light bulb robots from A Crack in Time. These guys. They're not exactly the same, but like they're very similar. Look at Nefarious over here, his model. His eyes, I can't really tell, but he looks like really like skinny-eyed, like thin-eyed. Unless I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. But he's definitely a robot now, so if this is in any way related to the PS4 game, I mean, it still works because he's a robot now anyways, at the end of that one, at the end of the game. Or in the movie. I don't even know if they show it in the game or not. Look at this, though. There's another portal right there. Nefarious wasn't defeated in this dimension. Yeah, that's my question. Are these like different dimensions, or are they just portals, like rifts? Well, it's called Rift Apart. I don't know if a rift is a dimension or not. So that's the question. Are we going to different places in time and like different dimensions? Or are we just traveling through the galaxy through portals? Yeah, if it's a direct sequel to the future trilogy or not, I feel like Not directly, but like it is. Like I think it'll still answer everything we wanted, but it's gonna be like its own thing. I really do think it could be the start of a new trilogy. They mentioned which the heroes. Oh, he's Luz. What is that from? I remember that line.
Ratchet?
You ready? All right, we're gonna be on this frame for a while, y'all. All right. What the hell? She's got a tail. It's bushier. Yeah, where's Lawrence? She's not using a wrench. She's using like this big hammer thing. She's got a robot arm. Look at her robotic arm. Silver Fox. She's got a cool orange scarf. I really am loving her colors with the orange and the white. It's really good. And the blue and the yellow and blue. Oh, it's so good. Oh, they're so good at this. Yeah, the robo arm. Does she have a piercing? Oh, she does have piercings in her ear. Her ears look like way wider too. And she got blue eyes. Look at those blue eyes. Her little pink note. Okay, if this is the new love interest for Ratchet, I am 100% down because the Ratchet of this dimension. Is there a Clank of this dimension? What if the Tony again with the $2? Thank you, Tony. Raccoon Tail 5 Sly 5 confirmed. Right. Thank you so much, Tony. You're too kind. I really appreciate you. Big nose, of course. The earrings. What if the Dimensionator that Clank grabbed out of the museum was broken? So what if Clank tried to fix it and went wrong and made those rift portals happen? This is all Clank's fault. Well, it seems like Nefarious got a hold of it. Maybe I don't know if it's him. Apparently you can make your own because they made their own in Nexus, so maybe he made his own. Don't say anything to Towers. I mean, she just kind of dipped, right? Like, or no, she didn't. I don't know. I'm gonna be drooling. Yeah, a lot of people out there are probably, yeah, I know. Look at that little push it. Yeah, what's going on here, huh? Another, finally, after like 14, 15, 16, 17, whatever games, like, they're like, this is like the end of the trailer. They're teasing it. God, my throat. They're teasing it with a cliffhanger of a new Lombax. Finally, that means they're gonna like, this is gonna be a crucial part of the game. And the fact that they introduce it in such a way where it's like, what? Another Lombax? Like they can tell. You can tell that that's, you know, people don't. That Clank is like, is that Ratchet? It's the Lombax. It has to be Ratchet, right? It's not. Do you think we'll play as her? Very possible. That is very possible. That'd be very interesting.
Who?
Who? Her voice? How can we figure out who her voice actor is? Now she's all in focus, I think. I don't think she was all in focus a second ago. Look at that. She got 5 fingers. The orange on her gloves too, and her boots. Oh, it's so good. Her color scheming is incredible. Yeah, so she doesn't know who Ratchet is. So maybe it is, because Ratchet is known like all across. So maybe it is a different dimension. It's like a new dimension. It's not like in the same. And by dimension, it's like it's a different timeline, like entirely. It's not. They're not just traveling throughout the same galaxy or the same universe. This is like a whole new universe. It must be, because she doesn't know who Ratchet is. Ratchet is so well known, unless because Clank didn't know where he was either. So maybe, maybe he's just never been around here and he's just not known over here. That would be kind of surprising. And this looks like the same place that they were in earlier with the flying through the with the dragon. Nefarious is just taking over the Lombax dimension. As much as Nefarious is overused, I'd rather be him than Tachyon, because I don't really like Tachyon, but if he's still in it, that's cool too. Oh, man. Oh my god, you know what? You are going to play as her, and Clank's going to be on her back to get Clank back to Ratchet. That's what's going to happen. That music, those horns. Okay, what do we think about the new logo, though? It's very clean. It's way simplified. Simplified? What's the word? Simplified? What? Customizable characters? I wish. I want as much customization as possible. You don't like the new logo? Yeah, I'm not really super crazy about it, to be honest. But I'm okay with it. It's clean. It's introducing a new. Listen, if they're rebranding it, I feel like that could be, might be reaching here, but I feel like having a new logo for it that we've all known for, like, they barely changed it going on to the PS3. They didn't change it all for the PS4. Now they're changing it for the PS5. So that's actually kind of interesting. But there was only one game on PS4 just to like reboot it, because I guess it was maybe dying. So now, thanks to, as however you feel about the PS4 game, thanks to the PS4 game, we have this now because it did so well and Spider-Man did so well. We get this thanks to the PS4 game. I say the same thing about like All for One and Full Frontal Assault because they kept it alive, you know. Look at the music. I am looking at the music. It looks so good, the music. I like the purple. It's straight up. Okay, that font down there, it looks like some other game that they did. Like, what is it? I don't know. Outernauts? Is that what it is, I think? Yeah. I want co-op. I do too, honestly. I want some multiplayer. I don't know about co-op. Another thing I'm super excited for, I have to pee again. Another thing I'm super excited for, I might do a separate video. Since this is probably really long, I'm probably going to do a separate video discussing the gameplay trailer. If I can find it, I gotta find it somewhere. And so stay tuned for that. We're going to do it live right now still. I gotta find it though. Is that my mouse cursor? Yeah, this is my mouse over here. Old logo. Love the purple. I do like the purple a lot. Vendor and Neftin confirmed. I wonder if it having to be purple has anything to do with it being connected to Nexus at all. I might be reaching though. So let's just get through, right? Was there another extra thing? PlayStation exclusive, baby. You know it. Play has no limits. PlayStation. Oh my God. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna do a separate video. They had another gameplay trailer. We're gonna watch that right now and analyze that and go through it all. I got lots of Ratchet and Clank. What is it called? Rift Apart? Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart content coming. Stay tuned. Subscribe. Hit the bell. Thank you so much for your time. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I love you all. I'll see you soon. Peace.